Getting set for first pitch tonight from Busch Stadium. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. With the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background, a look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the St. Louis Cardinals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian getting set to bring you this one on the show. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, a couple of right-handers set to square off here in the opener.
Well, as you check out the graphic right here, both of these guys pitching exceptionally well this season. Both with really low ERAs, and so it's hard to imagine that a lot of runs will be scored in this one.
We'll hear more from the guys as the night moves along, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Atlanta Braves as skipper Fredi Gonzalez lines his guys up this way. They'll match up against the MVP of the 2013 NLCS, the very difficult-to-solve right-hander Michael Wacha. And the Cardinals behind him will look like this defensively. Justin Upton will move towards the batter's boxes. We're just about set to get underway tonight.
Justin Upton.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Just overmatched him there.
First pitch, 7-16.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Lee is under this one as he makes the play to retire Upton for the game's first out. A look now at the scouting report as to what you'll see from this 22-year-old right-hander.
Jose Constanza.
Jose Constanza will take his cuts now. Now the first pitch. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Fouled back. And this is going to be a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Here's a hard-hit ball that'll be caught out there at short, as he'll hang on here to record the second out.
This ball's hit hard right here, but it's got a little tail to it with the left-hander swinging the bat. He's able to stay with it and put it away out there at short.
Chris Johnson will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Just getting started here in St. Louis. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
Yeah, he was hoping for a quick 1-2-3 to start the night. Now he's going to have a little work to do with a runner on and a dangerous cleanup hitter coming up.
Evan Gattis will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second base, and now there are 2 on with 2 out.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to breeze his way to a 1-2-3 top half, but back-to-back hits have turned the tables on him here with 2 outs in the visitors' first.
Ryan Domit will stand in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits as he's got a runner in scoring position at second with still 2 away. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Line hard to the left side. Foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
And he'll go the other way with the fastball as this is on the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for Atlanta. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. Now the starting lineup for the Cardinals looks like this. And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen. Now a quick look at how the Braves will align themselves behind him. Kevin Black will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
For the Cardinals, center fielder, Kevin Black.
And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. Oh, look at this. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Boy, what a great effort just to knock this one down before it gets into center field. But that was going to be asking a lot for him to get up and throw his man out. And as you can see there, that throw is well late.
Matt Carpenter will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Big hole on the right side. Here's the first pitch. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. Constanza will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Well, he gave up a hit with the first pitch he threw. Now he gets an out with the second. At least we'll have a quick game on our hands if this keeps up.
Michael Lee will get his first shot now, and you can see how he's done over the course of this 5-game hitting streak. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Oh, and that's a sweet pitch right there. You know, on the mound, there's very few things that can happen negatively with this location. I mean, you're either going to swing and miss, you foul it off, or you hit it into the ground where it becomes a double play. But I'm sure on the mound, you'll take the strikeout.
Mark McGuire will stand in as we show you the numbers for his last 8 ball games, and he continues to be as hot as anyone on the ball club. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Cardinals. We've played an inning. No score. Andrelton Simmons leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is swung on and hit to Ellis at second base. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Well, and that's exactly what you want to do right there. Get yourself another ground ball, and that's a good way to start the second as he gets the easy ground out.
Dan Ugla will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
And here's a pitch that Uggla's able to lay off, and he's got it to 3-1 now.
And whatever you do, you can't let that previous call eat at you. You've got to come back with your best pitch here on 3-1.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And ball 4 as Uggla is aboard.
Yeah, that's nice to see a little patience up there. These guys have been what I would call overly aggressive these first few innings. Finally, somebody's figured out the importance of maybe taking a pitch or two.
B.J. Upton will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Oh, he'll swing at anything. Throw it anywhere.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Let's go.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now a big swing as this is popped up. And I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. McGuire is there, 2 down.
Yeah, might have been looking for the hard stuff. Maybe a fastball middle in. Instead, they drop a curveball on him, and it really threw him off stride.
Jay Lee will dig in here.
Don't even bother going to the plate. Just sit down.
First pitch coming. And that misses, ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1.
Do it, Cardinals. Do it.
And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Lee will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Yadier Molina will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
Low with the splitter, ball 1.
Come on, Cardinals.
Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Able to make the play is Gaddis, and that's the first out.
Here's that swing again. This is in show motion. And you'll see that that's a few inches above the thumbs. You'll be feeling that one all night long.
Matt Holliday will get his first chance at it now. Didn't factor much into the win yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the ball game. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. On Holiday can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the second out of the inning.
Well, you know, when you get 2 strikes on you, you go into that protection mode up there at the plate. Let's see where this pitch winds up. Oh, yeah, that thing's nowhere near the strike zone, and that's a good job of making a guy go fishing for something he didn't really want to hit.
Daniel Descalso will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, with the bases empty, that's the right spot for that 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. The 2-2 one more time. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals. We'll move to the third with no score. Justin Upton will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Justin Upton.
Cut fastball taken for strike one. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
I think he finally said to himself, all right, look, you've had your chances to hit that off-speed stuff, but now you're getting the fastball at 94. And that wound up finally doing the trick.
Jose Constanza will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Third inning, no score to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, if you want to be considered a strikeout pitcher, you better have a pretty good one of these. You see it here again on Show Track, and this is now 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts so far in the inning.
Chris Johnson will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. First pitch coming. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Good curveball, strike 2.
And there's number 8. 1 away.
And they'll try another curveball there, but this one misses. It's 1-2. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
Evan Gattis will dig in. He singled his first time around. And here's the first pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
Now you got to regroup after the 2-out single. You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so the inning's not over yet. Not by a long shot.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Yeah, you know, he probably got the fastball he was looking for, but on 2-0, you can look for one pitch in one spot. And if it's not in that spot, you take it.
2 out with the man at first. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Mark Ellis makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Mark Ellis.
Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's gotten away here early with leaving some of these pitches out over the middle of the plate, especially to start some of these at-bats.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Swinging a ground ball to first. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Michael Wacha.
Michael Wacha will stand in for the first time here.
Let's go, Cardinals.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
And after that call, you know he's got to be turning around to say something like, hey, you know what? This guy doesn't need any help.
Sliced down the line at first. And that is past him at first. It's a fair ball.
And you know, that's what they needed. It's just a 1-out single, nothing too amazing. But now at least you get that guy into the stretch and maybe give your guys a little hope up there.
Kevin Black will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Fouled straight back. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Good changeup right there, down in the strike zone. Definitely the one they wanted to strike him out on, so that's a great job to lay off.
Comes set, now the pitch. And that pitch is lined into left field, and he's got his second hit of the evening. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only 1 away.
And these guys know that if you're going to get to a pitcher like this, you got to get to him early. And once he settles in, he can be really tough. But they've got 2 on against him now and only 1 out.
Matt Carpenter will try it again. He flew out his first time. And a sinker sinks too much there as it bounces into the catcher's glove.
Face it now.
Grounded, foul. Good action on the sinker, 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Let's go, Breakers.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Come on, St. Louis.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
As you can see right here, his timing just seems to be off a little bit at the plate right now. And you know what? That can happen during the course of the season. You're not always going to have your good swing. And he's the kind of guy that's got a lot of moving parts in that swing. So maybe he's at the point now in the season where he might need just a little time off so he can get back to the basics.
Michael Lee will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd. And that misses for ball 1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
The next pitch. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Good sinker that time as it's pulled on the ground to third. They'll go the short way to Ugla for the force out, and that'll end the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. More in a moment on the show, the Friday Night Showcase. Ryan Domit will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
First baseman, Ryan Domit.
Let's go Cardinals! Go Cardinals, go!
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Let's go, guys! Come on!
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory now toward the third base dugout. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. So we saw the fastball there as he got the pop out, and that'll segue right into our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And folks, that is not a misprint. He's been clocked at over 100 miles an hour so far. My goodness. Andrelton Simmons will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Ball one. That's slowly hit to the right side. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out.
Well, that's just good pitching right there. Really ties him up with that fastball in on the hands. And he hits just a simple ground ball there for the easy out.
Dan Ugla will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Lee is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Braves. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Mark McGuire will lead things off in the inning for St. Louis, and he'll be followed by Yadier Molina, who waits on deck.
Mark McGuire.
Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
Now batting, number 4, catcher, Yadier Molina.
One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
All right, St. Louis. Here we go.
And he'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And he's tracking that all the way across the plate, but that had too much sweep to it for him to think of swinging.
Now the 1-0 pitch. 1-0 pitch is hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
The left fielder, number 7,
Matt Holliday will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Boy, his control has been outstanding so far. And there's another pitch right on the block.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. This ball's in the air now, out to right field. Upton is in his tracks now. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. B.J. Upton will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Right fielder, B.J. Upton.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
0-1.
Upton not able to come up with that one as he falls behind. No balls and 2 strikes.
You can hit the low fastball, but you're not going to hit that one up there. You can just forget about it. You've got to make him bring that thing down.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. The pitch. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
I think we expected to see a well-pitched game coming in, and we got one. Starting to look like the team who scores first might be the one who wins.
Jay Lee will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
That's a major league curveball there. Those take a while to get used to, believe me.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Right back to the curveball and drops it in there for strike 2. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. So back-to-back strikeouts for him here to start the inning. And his total for the year puts him in 4th place on this St. Louis ball club. Justin Upton will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Yeah, and on 1-2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of guys, they would have gone fishing for that.
2-2 pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Let's win, Cardinals!
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. And Upton will reach as he looks at ball 4.
And he's saying, give me a break. I mean, that pitch is right there. And I tell you, though, complaining like that is only going to squeeze that strike zone a little more.
Jose Constanza will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. One and one.
That's the ball.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Go get him!
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Come on, those are strikes!
Upton holding. Here it comes. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Braves strand 1. Halfway home, still no score. Daniel Descalzo will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
St. Louis, the shortstop, Daniel Descalzo.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. There's his total now, just into his 5th inning of work. Nothing too out of the ordinary there.
The pitch count's the least of his worries. If his guys don't get him any runs, I don't think it'll matter all that much.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
All right, Cardinals, let's go, St. Louis!
Now here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see right there where they rank in that category. Mark Ellis will stand in. He grounded out his first time. In there for strike one. Now the 0-1, a ground ball for Ugla at second. On to first, and there were two down.
Now batting, pitcher, Michael
Walker will stand in. A base hit his first time around. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Come on!
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's ball 2 now.
This guy is almost no threat up at the plate. I mean, you could get away with fastballs right down the middle if you wanted to.
Come on, Cardinals!
Ready with the 2-1. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. 6th inning coming up, still zip, zip. Chris Johnson will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Third baseman, Chris Johnson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Let's do it, Cardinals!
2-0 now.
that missed. 2-0.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, and it's hard to look for a change up there, especially when a guy's got a good live fastball.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
When you take a look there at the line from our starter, I mean, basically, he's allowed 3 singles so far, and that's it. They haven't been able to mount any real opposition against him so far.
Evan Gattis will dig in, 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game.
Let's go, St. Louis! Come on, St. Louis!
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And this is where he gets so tough. He's seen everything you've got, but you've still got to make one more good pitch to get him out.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Another try at 2-2. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Full count now, 3-2.
And you know what, guys? This is a big league battle going on right now. Neither guy wanting to back down. No sign of weakness on either side.
Come on, let's do it.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Well, once his ball got out there, you figured it was a sure double, but he decided to risk it and try for 3. It's a pretty big gamble to take when you're already in scoring position, and here it doesn't pay off.
Ryan Domit will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
And there's ball 1. Not the first time he's felt the squeeze tonight.
Yeah, he's looking and saying, what do I got to do to get a strike?
Peanuts here.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still no score. Kevin Black will lead things off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
Center fielder, Kevin Black.
Now the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And that misses 1-1.
Not even close to the strike zone.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
1-2.
Here we
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Yeah, doesn't look like much has changed here to start this inning either. That's 8 in a row now he's set down.
Matt Carpenter will stand in 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Corner paint right there, 97 miles an hour. What are you going to do with that?
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Constanza is there, 2 gone.
And you just get the sense that he's got it on cruise control out there now. Make it 9 in a row he's set down.
Michael Lee.
Michael Lee will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Go, Michael!
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the second inning.
This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Andrelton Simmons will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1.
Outside.
Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1.
And this isn't the first guy that's been frozen by that pitch tonight. He's had a lot of guys shaking their heads so far.
Let's go!
And that misses, 2-1.
Good, go home!
And the pitch. And the fastball here is hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Dan Ugla.
Here comes the Cardinal manager up out of the dugout out to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Kevin Segrist will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7.
46. Kevin Segrist.
Dan Ugla will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
That's a two-seam fastball right there. It looks to the hitter like it's going to be inside, and then it tails back to the inside corner of the plate.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
And here's where you really need to take a deep breath and throw your best pitch out there. In a game like this, you can't afford to lose this guy and put runners on first and second with nobody out.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Yep, single and then a walk to start the inning. But this is exactly how big innings get started. So they're set up now to maybe put up a crooked number here.
B.J. Upton will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Now with 2 on and nobody out, it's looking like this scoreless string could be in some jeopardy.
Stop him right here!
A throw behind the runner at second. Don't want to forget about him.
Let's shut him down here!
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Now, if you're Atlanta, you have got to come up with a key hit here. Well, that's been missing.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. First and second here with nobody out. Close to the bag at second there. Now the pitch. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knot things up at 2-2.
And that's a case where he's just trying to do anything to get his guys on the board.
Fouled back. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
On the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate.
And this is going to remain a tie ball game thanks to a great throw here from the outfield. This is all about getting yourself in a good position to fire home, and he uncorks a beauty to keep this ball game even.
Jay Lee will stand in now, and we'll see if the sacrifice will be on here with one man out. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
And with one out already, I think they were concerned of the possibility of a double play. So they're going to let the pitcher go ahead and put one down right here. Now at least you give your leadoff guy a chance to drive in a couple runs with 2 outs.
Justin Upton will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And that's ball 4, so Upton will take first on the intentional walk.
And this is probably the right decision here with 2 outs. Too many things can go wrong when you let him swing the bat.
Jose Constanza will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats against right-handed pitching. Now you're in a good RBI spot, and you're stuck facing a guy like this.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. One thing you can say with certainty, he's really tried to take some ownage on that inside part of the plate.
It's something that you need to learn as a young pitcher. You've got to have that willingness to work inside, or guys at this level will just lean out over the plate and eat you up.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Mark McGuire will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
For the Cardinals, first baseman, Mark
First offering on the way. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Here's the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
And the way he's kept the ball around the plate so far, he deserves a few calls at this point in the game.
And that misses, and we're even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here he comes on 2-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
And this is where the scouting report really pays off. I mean, sometimes you just got to go looking for a soft spot in the guy's zone, and they found one there.
One gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now.
You know, that's the thing with throwing a fastball as hard as he does. It makes fly balls travel that much farther off the bat. And this thing gets out there a long ways before it finally gets tracked down.
Matt Holliday will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
And Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly, 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Line to left. Upton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Cardinals. We are still scoreless. Randy Choate will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Randy Choate.
Chris Johnson will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fastball in there for a called strike. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
And this will be fouled away. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Our line score there says it all to this point, or if you prefer, it doesn't say anything. Nothing our score, as you start to wonder if anyone's going to play to run in this one. Evan Gaddis will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. First pitch coming. And this ball will be chopped foul. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. Lee is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman
Ryan Domit will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
If there's one guy on this roster that wants the ball in a moment like this, this is the guy.
2 out, nobody on. Here's the 1-0. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
2 really close pitches to kick off this at-bat. Normally this guy would be all over him, but he's shown some discipline here with 2 good takes.
And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. Still no score. Daniel Descalzo will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
The shortstop, Daniel Descalzo.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Now the rookie deals on 1 and 2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. Shut out intact as you get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they have just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
Alan Craig will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
Now he's going to get a visit from his catcher just to make sure he's all right. But this might actually be more of a stall tactic here. I mean, his pitch count, it's starting to get up there. So this might just be to buy a little time for that bullpen.
That's right.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
And he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll take the turn and head for second, and now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his mitt on it, so there is no advance on the play.
Yeah, and it's been a long time since they've even had a base runner out there. You have to go all the way back to the 3rd inning to find the last one, and they've been stopped dead in their tracks ever since.
Out of the Braves dugout is their manager, Freddie Gonzalez, on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he departs in a tie ball game here tonight. You can already hang a no decision on him for this one.
Your attention, please. Now
So a
pitching
call
for
to the
Atlanta,
bullpen now, and they'll
number
make a move for the
43,
left-hander here.
Luis Aguilar. Your
John
attention,
Jay
please.
will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll
Number
pinch
19,
hit now with 1 away.
Sean Shea.
And time will be called here, as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's his strength. He wants to try and come in and jam you, so you've got to be ready to try and turn on something.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
And he's had a high strike zone all night, so even if you're on the bench, you got to be aware of that.
Two and one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Boy, he sure can sling that thing, can't he?
You sure can. A very wide arm angle, comes from the first base side. It's not straight either, it's moving.
Here's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
And you get the sense now that they're getting closer and closer to breaking through here. That'll make it first and third now, and they've got a good chance here to break that string of zeros.
Kevin Black will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time.
Stay out of the double play. All right, let's go. Base hit here.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Now the Cardinals are looking for that one key hit to maybe change their fortunes.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
That trying to go front door with that breaking ball, Started it a little too far inside, though.
Runners breaking for the plate, and the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
Oh, my goodness. Are you serious? You're deep into a ball game, you're all tied up, and your manager rolls the dice big time and makes it pay off. How about a suicide squeeze to take the lead? You talk about firing up a dugout? What a call.
Matt Carpenter will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
He's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
But one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, and with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, he almost hit him on the last pitch, and he's showing he doesn't care. He's coming right back inside.
You can get a hold of one.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Yeah, looked like he guessed right on 2-1. That was a good time to swing for the fences.
And this is grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. Two-two pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
Yeah, and that's not the pitch you want to throw on 2-2. That was so high, he didn't even have to think about swinging at it.
Boy, really making him work now as the seventh pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Wow, just a great at-bat right there. Simple as that. Patient, laid off some tough pitches. He was rewarded.
Michael Lee will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. In there, strike 1.
And that's what he needed here with 2 outs. He couldn't afford to fall behind another guy here in the inning, so that's a good job to jump in that driver's seat with strike 1.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. And this is swung on and bounced out to Ugla at second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Cards forced to settle for 1. We've played 8 full. St. Louis is out in front, 1-0. Gerald Vaughn is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 11, Gerald
That lady, take it
Vaughn.
down.
Colton Wong will come on defensively now as he takes over at
Now
second.
playing second base, number 16, Colton Wong.
Andrelton Simmons will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Now some stirring in the Cardinal bullpen as the right-hander Jason Mott has begun throwing.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And this is swung on and pretty well hit out to deep left center field. And that ball is gone. A home run. And he has tied it up here in the ninth. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Braves have now tied the ball game at 1.
Well, this is the chance you take when you work up in the zone like this. I mean, this is right in his happy zone, and he jumps all over it and sends it right over the wall.
Gerald Laird will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 11, Gerald Laird.
First pitch coming. That's hard hit back up the middle. And, oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could. Assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. B.J. Upton will dig in with 1 in and 1 away. First pitch on its way to Upton. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Knuckleball taken there, and then leaving it up at 1. And this ball swung on and hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jordan Schaefer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 17, Jordan Schaefer.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 in the inning for Atlanta thanks to this at-bat from Andrelton Simmons. That'll set the stage for the bottom of the ninth. All even at 1 apiece. Jordan Walden will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings.
Jordan Walden.
Ramiro Pena will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Now playing second base, number 14, Ramiro Pena.
Mark McGuire will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run, that's it.
Late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Boy, just so late on that fastball, and you're not too surprised about that when you're facing a reliever that throws as hard as this guy does. And it's an easy play at first to take it himself for the out.
Yadier Molina will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Ball 1. Ball runs in on him here as this is flared out towards second. Throw on to first will be in time to get Molina, and that's out number 2.
2 quick outs here to start the inning. It's looking more and more likely that we're going to need extra innings here to decide this one.
Matt Holliday will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Up high, 2-1 now. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Daniel Descalzo would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try it again, 3-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Score remains tied 1-1. Pat Nashik will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frames.
Number 59, Pat Nashik.
Justin Upton will lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Now for Atlanta, left fielder Justin Upton.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Another 0-2 home. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, he essentially tripled up there. That means he threw the same pitch 1, 2, 3 times in a row. You don't see that very often, but it's going to work out for him as he gets the strikeout.
Jose Constanza will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now here's the first pitch. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1.
I'm not sure that pitch would break a pane of glass. That is very tough for a big league hitter to wait that out.
And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
2 quick outs here to start things off. Can't ask for much more than this in extra innings. Hold, serve, and then give your guys a shot to win in the bottom half.
Chris Johnson will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And think about it, in game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend.
Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. And that one's wide to the mark. Ball 3. Evan Gattis would be next. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
That probably should have been a strike, but 3-0, sometimes you don't get that call. He puts a man on here on the 4-pitch walk.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Evan Gattis will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Here's the first pitch. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
And these are the little things in a low-scoring ball game that sometimes make the difference. Stolen bases, sacrifice bunts, hitting behind the runner. Now they've got a man in scoring position here at second base.
Runner holding tight at second. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a pitch you really have to learn to take against a guy like this. But even if you make contact, you're just going to get something in on the label. So that's a great take.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Ryan Domit would be next.
Strikeout, man.
Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. Boy, really making him work now as the seventh pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Give him the juice, baby.
Right field. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied at 1-1. Tyler Green is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Now playing third base, number 7, Tyler Green.
Daniel Descalzo will lead it off now in the home half of inning number 10.
Leading off for St. Louis, the shortstop, Daniel Descalzo.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
And things are starting to look a little brighter here for the home folks. They get the scoreless top of the 10th. Now they get the winning run to second here as he leads off the bottom of the inning with a double.
Colton Wong will dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
And this is a big spot here in this ball game. You've got to be able to move that guy up 90 feet. It's a must in this situation.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. No lead to speak of at second. Here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And a rather easy first out.
This is a pretty simple play for a catcher right here. It's a nice pitch, and it looks like he might have chopped it right down off a home plate. You can see the catcher get out of his crouch, take it on one big hop, and then just make the good strong throw to first to get him easily.
Tony Cruz will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 48, Tony Cruz.
Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
And you know what? That's not a big breaking ball coming up high and tight. That's going to get your attention a little.
Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone, and it's probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Kevin Black will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time. Lays off 1-0.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Eric, what are you looking for here?
It's a fastball count, but he doesn't always play by the rules out there, so this could very well be a slider or something away. So in other words, I have no idea.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Could be now or never, guys.
And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah, he didn't seem to do him any favors with the previous batter, and now here's another call that goes against him on the mound.
The 3-1 coming. Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away.
That's a good at-bat there. I mean, sometimes in extra innings, guys start to chase because they're getting tired and frustrated, and they're looking for one big hit. That's not the case here.
Johnny Venters will come on now, really needing that double play ball as the bases are loaded here with only one man out. Matt Carpenter will stand in now, hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Well, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole game's worth of struggles.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. So they get the matchup they wanted here, lefty on lefty, but it's worth noting there are two right-handers to follow.
And you've got a right-hander going in the bullpen as we speak, so this could be a one-batter out.
Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the Cardinals are going to walk off a winner.
Well, you had the sense early on that this one was destined to go down to the wire, and sure enough, these guys are going to pull this one out here in walk-off fashion.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing he'll ever have. He only made it 6 full innings, but he definitely brought his good stuff to the ballpark, and he winds up helping his guys get out of here with a victory.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter @MLB The Show. The Cardinals win it 2-1. Good night from St. Louis.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Atlanta, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium. A sellout of 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.